Hello, people of the internet. It's your boy, Skinny Penis, and I'm presenting you another AFK permakite cruiser. We already had like Zhao, Henry, Hindenburg, Venezia. Now we can, I guess, finish the circle jerk with Goliath, one of the more super AFK kite cruisers. Like Goliath is very known to just be permakite. It's essentially a Conqueror Thunderer packed into a cruiser. High HE pen, high fire chance, high HE alpha, um, but completely AFK. No real utility for your team. You're not even really good at killing destroyers if they're spotted by your team, because your arcs and shell travel time is pretty shit. So like the gimmick of this ship being that you tank HE very well, which is kinda nice to have. The problem becomes if there's 30mm overmatch and more, because these ships tend to overmatch your side plating quite a lot, even if you're angled out and kiting away. And they hit into your stepped citadel. That's like the big thing with Goliath. I mean, you can see here, this is like the citadel outline. So if you show broadside, you're obviously removed immediately. This is like a flat citadel. But this as part here on the side is 30, and there's a stepped citadel, so if they overmatch this part through the as, they can easily citadel on the step here, because the shell doesn't hit the citadel deck, where it could theoretically ricochet off. It's like normal cruisers, even if you overmatch from the side or the as, supposedly the shell should ricochet given the angle on the citadel deck, and not citadel, but only pen. Doesn't happen here. I mean, currently, since there's internal bouncing and shit going on in World of Warships, it also doesn't really work on ships like a Des Moines with 90mm Citadel deck. If a shell comes in from the side, yep, sure it should pen, but it shouldn't penetrate the Citadel deck, since the angle normally shouldn't be enough to penetrate through 90mm. As I understood it, whereas I would assume it's even auto bounce angle on the deck. But since there's internal bouncing and shells get normalized inside the armor scheme, the angle changes on the shell after it overmatched into the side plating, and therefore they can set a little too on ships like Des Moines, which is quite stupid, to be honest. Not a big fan of that. But since the player base is more busy being AFK in torpedo boats, spamming carrier or subs, or being base kiting battleship, yeah, I guess they won't fix that one. That is not so top priority. I'm trying to be a bit close here. In the beginning, got mid spawn. I hoped that DD, or I think, thinked, whatever the fuck, that a DD would maybe go towards mid cap. As you can see here, immediately lots of people want to shoot me. Goliath is something that lots of people know is a big citadel. So, battleships even from over there already gaming on me. Okay, it's like 5 BB game and 4 of them are on the other side. That's interesting. Okay. I mean, I'm trying to make the gameplay a bit more interesting by being closer. You can do that. Play around islands. You can do that in any kind of ship or cruiser. Question is just, is it a viable solution really? I mean, optimally I would have spawned here and received Hanover, Mecklenburg, Vincent, and Friedrich push, but I didn't know that they're all over there. And now I'm stuck on a side with a kiting Ohio, a Guden on a rock. Questionable. I mean, okay, that's like good. Getting a nice little alpha volley out on the Rooster. Nope, he turns away in time and lives. Well, that's unfortunate. I mean, we have the Johann de Witt to farm though. Guy doesn't really likes to be shot at by a Goliath, I tell you what. Penetrating him everywhere. Also setting 60-second fires. So yeah, if this guy wants to stay there, be my guest. I would heavily advise him against it, because this fight is not gonna work for him. Goliath is kind of nuts in 1v1 cruiser fights if you're kited, just because you obviously tank their HE very well with the super heal, and you shit out a whole bunch of damage and fires with your own HE. Some cruisers are a bit wonky to fight against in this kind of scenario, like against the Stalin or Des Moines. I couldn't give this kind of angle at that range. You would most likely just pen my Citadel anyways, with improved pen angles and stuff. I'm very unlucky here with the fires, by the way. Okay. Bit weird. I mean, he insta-DCP'd one fire and I still didn't get a second one. I still didn't get a second one. Oh, that's sad. But as you can see, I am winning the trade anyways. Do care about the... I have to really care about the Des Moines there. Did he DCP again? Yeah, he did. Oh, no, the Des Moines didn't move, so slow down. Got one fire. Maybe I get the back turret out before I go behind the rock and kill him here. Yeah, a few shells go through, maybe I get a second fire. But I'm going to pop my first super heal. You're... Oh, shit. Is it the shimmer in the middle? Gonna eat one torpedo here. There's the funny Sid from the Ohio in base. I'm not having a good time at the moment, really. Tried Slava and got cucked by Russian to the Russian double destroyer diff from the Russians that already fucked me in Shikishima, because in that game two DD scums the two DD scums I had in my team again were fucking completely horseshit useless, killed themselves immediately into them even though they were like smoke and stuff. So that was shit. Just now I played into 50 million kiters in a Yinan. I had a bit of damage, but the game ended for me too fast because I tried to play it. And now I'm playing in a fucking Goliath and I'm getting randomly 17k'd by a guy that missed me for 10 salvos, by the way. Just because he has a shit fucking overmatch. Yeah. And a stupid shimmer that can play in the middle of the map because I already have brain damaged DD monkeys again. My 3 destroyers are all fucking brain damaged apes. As always, kind of fucking as always. Yeah. I mean, the Des Moines is not gonna come. I'm gonna rotate over to the other side. And hopefully I can help there. We have no cap, we're down 2 ships. The enemy has complete control over the middle with the Des Moines and the Shima. My DDs have traded out 0 of the enemy DDs, so there's 3 torpedo boats running around permanently now, without any chance of really spotting them or killing them, because we also don't have radars. So, I mean, to sum up this game, it's more or less a GG Reds. My fire chance is horseshit. Really is horseshit. There you go, finally a decent volley. I'm gonna pop a heal here. Pre-heal. Oh, some Mecklenburg from 24 kilometers shot me. Okay. Very interesting. Don't know if that's the play for him, but hey. Sure. Oh, we're coming back a bit. At least killing something. Really trading well though. I mean, our Schlieffen is still full HP. Theoretically, he could kill the Des Moines, cap, do a whole lot of things. While I'm AFK stuck in this cruiser here. By the way, great example. Well, fucking these cruisers are so goddamn useless and cancer, and I hate people playing permakite shit. Man, unless you're fucking 70% solo win rate, why are you even touching it? You're more a burden to anyone. Just like brain damagely, egotistically farming damage from kite I just have something with radar here in this game, and I play around the middle like I did, I could have just killed the destroyers, and my DDs would have never died, so I would have even protected the apes from killing themselves intentionally. But no, I'm stuck in some brain damagedly retarded, useless shit Goliath that doesn't do anything but farm from range. Amazing, really. Isn't it amazing how people also like really enjoy these kind of ships and play them, like actually play them? Yoshinos of this world. I mean, I even then, like, I would rather play a fucking Yoshino than a Goliath, because at least I have some sort of AP performance. Here, what's my AP performance? I mean, sure, I overmatch the light cruisers, but I can't even Citadel cruises reliably at range. Yeah, and then enemy BB is some sort of super heal fire prevention one. I don't even know if he has fire prevention, I didn't really see it. But, like, guy just fucking counters me basically hard for free. It's just a tragedy. Is the minnow now in the middle? Would be interesting. I guess I just chill here. I'm half HP'd, by the way. Oh my god, is my Schlieffen just dying to torpedoes even though he has Hydra running and saw the Shema? That would be very disgusting. Yeah, he's gonna die to those. So, like, essentially get one shot. Amazing. Well done, bro. So yeah, we have to play like a C server enjoyer and essentially hope that the enemy team keeps on pushing, for example here now, into our BBs, because our BBs are also camping in base. So yeah, we have to hope that they keep pushing and I can farm them. I personally couldn't spot the enemy or push the enemy by myself. Also given the fact that my armor scheme is 25 on the nose. In most scenarios, I can't even push BBs like a Jean Bart reliably and not get death struck close up. Nice, now I'm not even hitting. My shell travel time in Arxer, by the way, is so bad that it's a hard endeavor for me to reliably hit this Zeev. It's not even that easy. Okay, he's just running it, I guess. Maybe I can kill him. Would be cool. Can I? No. Amazing. I guess my team kills him. Hey, we did it. I mean, would you look, we have an AFK Z40... Z44. That's quite nice. Z44 that gets hardlit caught by an enemy BB. Yo, you couldn't make this shit up, even if you tried to. The fucking Ohio is still untouched, full HP in fucking base. Am I getting Citadel here? I don't give a shit anymore. Fucking dog shit cruisers. Why am I covering them? Don't know. Fucking don't know, dude. I unironically don't know. Sitting on the eye line, kiting the fuck away with a Thunder and a Borg even further behind me. That is really peak World of Warships gameplay. This is really why I play this game. Those are the ships that I adore. Fuck me, I died to 20 km Yoshino Torps. Isn't that great? Amazing. 10k HE, doesn't matter. Dead to Yoshino Torp. But the game is over anyways. He has another super here, so look. I can't even kill him. I'm actually not dead to that. That is quite fascinating. Guy didn't have the funny torpedo skill. I can't even kill this battleship because it's a battleship that tanks HE. It has a super heal. So what do? You don't really kill it in a 1 versus 1 if he plays it correctly. But hey, wow, we got 180k damage. I'm so good at this game, dude. 180k damage. Wow. In no way form did I impact the game or were I in a position where I could have won it. I can't live with him. Look. Like losses after losses after losses after losses. Because I'm playing these fucking trash ships. What I didn't even go into the spec, that's how mad I am already. We fucking play these ships, man. Basic cruiser cancer. Basic cruiser cancer. I guess I can put some flags on for no particular reason at all. I'm not gonna play the ship anyways after this. Since I since I got Goliath and since it got released, I played like what 30, 40 games on it overall. I always hated it. I never really touched it. It's just a shitty ship. Um, it's just tragic. Fuck me. Well, I mean, what I'm not going to do is I'm not going to cover Conqueror and Thunderer uh, ever in this series. Most likely after that Slava game I had, not gonna cover that piece of fucking AFK junk either. I'm not gonna cover additional carriers to those I already did. I don't even know why I did it in the first place. I guess I felt a bit funny. Yeah, by the way, if you wanna enhance the cancerous gameplay and the egotistic, useless bot farming from Kite and Goliath a bit more, you should probably run range mod. Makes you a bit more cancerous from range, because like the range is very limited on Goliath. As you can see, 16.8 or some crap, like it's below 17 kilometers. And given the armor scheme and that you only have 3 heals, for example, by the way, running Cunningham on the ship is very, very smart, because you get a 4th heal potentially. 3 isn't that much. But yeah, like running range mod allows you to farm way safer. Yeah, just a quick little heads up. Don't expect me to respect you as a player or anything in this game if you touch these ships. I'd most likely just maul about you and laugh about you, because it is just a bot gameplay. I go to one line, I turn out into Kite, I farm for the rest of the game. I hope that matchmaking doesn't give me 30 overmatch. Matchmaking didn't give me 30 overmatch, so hell yeah. I'm just going to be sitting AFK in Kite and never die. Because now there is no random Ohio that takes random 17k out of me that I can't heal. Ah, it's very nice. What do we have for cruisers? Oh, I don't know. Should I go close? I guess I should actually move up given the range that I have. I can sit on the rock. I can try again to not play it in permakite. See, if I would have had range mod, I could have already farmed here and just kept reversing into them. See? Very, very nice. Very nice and simple. I'm gonna load AP here, maybe I get time before he smokes. He's gonna go stationary. I overmatch him. And I also have shitty fuse, so I could citadel him. Nah, he just accelerates out of me. Nice one, because my RX is so fucking atrociously shit. And my AP performance is so fucking cancer that I can't even punish flat broadside cruisers. Nice. But good thing Goliath is in the game, and good thing people actually play it. It's amazing, really, these ships. It's amazing. I wonder why I never play them. I really do wonder. I have no clue from where I'm spotted. What? I'm dark? No, I'm spotted again. Oh, Smolensk can farm me now. Very cool. Hey, got a fire immediately. Ah, insta DCP. Bummer though that I can't farm him because I'm being aimed at by 10 million people from the middle of the map. While a Smolensk, another cringe ship just smokes up in my mouth and goes dark forever. Isn't it amazing? I really enjoy the game at the moment. Cool. Both of the battleships DCP'd, so I'm trying to get some sort of angle on them for permafires. No, we don't have spotting on them. Nice that my Baiji and Ruprecht sit on the same fucking spot that I do. Do they feel somehow sexually attracted to me? Like, do they want to sit here? Is this like the place to be? If I go forward a bit more, I could shoot all my guns. Yeah, well, the Smolly is too close, I can't lob him. Well, that would be a nice spot if they just keep sitting there, really. Um, I mean, the Smolensk is not gonna... Like, he's gonna be annoying and he would kill me over time, but it takes him quite a long time to actually burn me down or anything because of the super heal. His HE is really something that I can out heal. Yeah, great, we don't have spotting on 3 battleships in our mouths because our fucking submarine is brain damaged and autistic. Really something here. That's really something. Imagine if I were a Des Moines, could have just killed the Molly there most likely. Maybe they rush me in their BBs. It could be kind of nice if I can torp them. Spotted again randomly through a crack, I think this time. Spot here is kind of nice at the moment, given the enemy's position, obviously, with the BBs playing in these kind of areas. Really allows me to just farm from this rock. The rock is a wee bit busted from both sides these days for cruisers. Unless people can rush you, or unless the BBs immediately send it through the gap. Very safe position, very good farming spot. You can get most guns on target without running too many risks of being cucked. My damage is a bit low, and also now this ship that I can farm is giving flak broadside to other BBs, or getting himself farmed by like essentially everyone. I'm not gonna be farming that much damage for free here. Would have been nice if I actually would have gotten a bit more spot and fires. As you can see, the alpha and the fire setting capabilities are disgusting. It really is a very pesky cruiser to deal with in this kind of situation for them. Nice aim bug, or like, no, it wasn't aim bugged. He just ran his head into the Izumo. Very nice. Very nice. Couldn't be more happy. Couldn't be more happy. I mean, I can tank the Sejong as well. That is also not a problem for me. I'm playing a heavy cruiser on the Arcs is so shit that I can actually lob this here. That is quite amusing. Is he still burning? No, he's not. I can just alpha strike him here because I pen his side plating. Yep. Yeah, well, I mean, you can see here exactly what's happening. You have to hope that... Wait a minute, can I hydro the Smolly? Oh, I can. I have to make a move. I have to try and kill people fast. Problem being that this Bismarck is looking for me since 10 years. I noticed it shooting me awkwardly often, so I can't really like free fight that at the moment. I have to kill the Bismarck who's running it in the middle first. Okay, here I don't get a fire, it's amazing. I mean, it's still a Bismarck, so I guess I kill him very fast. The snail cucks the lion, that's pretty nice, that he just doesn't move nose in. 4 torps. Actually, we're making an interesting move happen. Actually, we're kind of hoping, or like we're trying a comeback here. Actually gonna DCP, because I somehow need to get over to the next heal without dying against these 2 HE spammers. Obviously being focused by the entire enemy team. Because this is a thing here, these 2 people. Oh, the submarine is also on my dick. That's really amazing. Am I getting citadel by a Bismarck now? Nope. Ah, well. I'm dead to a submarine. We're dropping. And shooting one last time. And then we go back to port and end the video and never touch this fucking ship again, and never ever fucking ask me to play these fucking bot ass cancerous AFK fucking junk ships, dude. Can't even win against these clowns because I have zero fucking utility to work with. I can't raider anything. I can't fucking kill anything apart from the idiots that run it and are like dead anyway, or a stationary line that I can snail torp. I have to fucking rely on my DDs being fucking smart, or my carrier, and all of them are complete and utter trash and lobotomized apes. So yeah, that's it for Goliath. Fucking AFK, kite with it if you want. Don't expect me to say you're a good player then though. See ya.